So, since I brought Yngwie into my first discussion of guitar players, I'll make him the subject of the second video. That's one of the guitar players. Yngwie is one of the guitar players. I had his second record, which in retrospect, upon listening to the first one, I actually thought the second one was better. And I was not aware of any Alcatraz stuff, not until like the last year or two that I sat down and listened to old Alcatraz stuff. But it was in that time, I guess it was 83, 84 in there, that Yngwie really took the guitar world by storm. And that second record, it's one of those records, like there's only been a few of them in my life where I would lay there at night trying to get to sleep, and I would hear the solos from that record just note by note, and just for hours on end trying to get to sleep. And you know you've been affected by something. Oh, and in case you're wondering, the other one was Ted Nugent's Stranglehold. There was a time when I just kept hearing that for hours trying to get to sleep. So I think actually Ted Nugent was great. I'll have to do it now. I have to do a Ted Nugent video. Okay, and the other one was Akira Takasaki. I think it was Hurricane Eyes. Which one of those records had SDI on it? That record was another one that I sat there trying to get to sleep and just hearing all those solos note for note all night. Anyway, the Yngwie one was like one of those. Those are the three records that affected me that way. The Yngwie one, I just sat there and I lied there. I was, trying to get to sleep, and just kept hearing these Yngwie riffs, and it made me realize how truly great this guy was, at least in my mind, right? His articulation is really second to none, I think. And okay, so I don't want to diss on Yngwie, but because I don't have those chops, right? So the thing is, he's one of the guys I was waiting to expand into a kind of a 19th century type of motif instead of 18th century rudiments. And I don't know that he ever did. I listened to that whole symphony thing, the thing where he hired that symphony, and that's an incredible DVD. I just don't know, if you're that great to begin with, maybe it's hard to top yourself. And maybe he doesn't need to, because he's just an incredible player. Now, could I listen to Yngwie all day, every day? No, but I can definitely listen to Yngwie now and then, and always come away from it just thoroughly impressed. So Yngwie is one of the greats.